Now, I know a lot of people are going to be talking about the situation with Stephen A. Smith and LeBron James. We had a discussion in the barbershop. Now, personally, LeBron and anybody can have their own belief. But me personally, LeBron is wrong because Stephen A. Smith is paid millions of dollars to sit there and commentate basketball or football. Everybody who ever played a sport have been in a situation where they're going to be talked about. So if LeBron James can't take it, he should have never put his son in that situation. Now, when his son first got drafted, the first thing I said, they're going to sit there and go at that boy for the rest of his life because he ain't going to be able to live up to the NBA standards or his father's standards. We see this happening like the Michael Jordan kids, Shaquille O'Neal kids, Marvis Frazier. This ain't the first thing that happened. It's just more visible. Now, LeBron supposed to be a true professional. He should have called Stephen A. But he can't call nobody and tell them not to report on the situation that's going on. And reason I say he can't say that because LeBron is extremely, I'm just making a video, LeBron is extremely wrong because at the end of the day, how you going to be mad at somebody for doing their job? I'm going to give y'all a frank scenario. Just say I work at Jeep Motor Company. I get my son on that Jeep Motor Company. The supervisor is saying things to human resource about my son. Do I go on a human resource and check them because my son is not performing? He get paid tens of millions of dollars to report on the activity in the NBA. If LeBron can't take it, he should have never put his son in that situation. The narcissistic tendency because he wanted to keep building legacy. He could have destroyed that guy's life because we don't know how much Bronny can take. Now, this ain't me putting it down, but I got to go with true facts. People need to stop getting on that bandwagon stuff and stop letting celebrities and somebody they love and they cherish and can't be truthful. You got to really be truthful. How can you get mad at somebody for point out the facts? Okay, just say Stephen A. Smith didn't play. 95% of the people who look at sports haven't played that damn sport. Just say he averaged 2 points a game in college. 99% of the people who ever played basketball never made it to college. So y'all saying stuff that don't make any sense. You don't have to play the sports to still report it. You don't have to be a world-class athlete to report. He still can know the game. You can be a world-class athlete, play basketball, football, baseball, and ain't really don't know the game. You just athletic. So stop letting people make decisions for y'all when y'all talk about people. LeBron was wrong because he could have called him, man. Like you said, they could have reached out to him. He could have even wrote ESPN. It's a lot of channels that he could have took. But by that man being the face of the NBA, and me personally, if I was Stephen A. Smith, once he just said to me, I'd have cussed him out and checked him and called him out of his name and would say, I'm going to talk about your son again because I know you the face of the NBA. You don't want to tarnish your image. I'd have made your tail go up in your ass. Period. Because I knew you wouldn't have said nothing back, LeBron. That's me personally talking from a street perspective because you ain't going to come and check me about nothing I say the truth about. Now, if I was speaking wrong about your son on his personal life outside of sports, hey, maybe I would have said, man, you're right, I'm wrong. I shouldn't be talking on a personal life. This is not a personal life. He on a platform or forum where everybody in the world can see him daily, weekly, monthly for the duration of his career. So I had the right to speak my mind on what I see. And if you can't take it, you need to tell him to go home and be a YouTuber. If not, I would have cussed him out because I know LeBron is not going to respond because he don't want to tarnish the image. So Stephen A., I respect what you said. You don't want to talk about it, but you gave that man a pass when you said he didn't come as a basketball player. He came as a father. No, he came as a basketball player. And he came as a disgruntled father. He didn't come as a parent because a parent would sit back and say, damn, I did put my little son in this situation. But you are not going to sit there and chastise everybody, so go at everybody with the same damn attitude. If you would have came at him as a parent, you wouldn't have went at him in a hostile manner. You went as a disgruntled dude trying to be a bully because you LeBron James. You should have talked to that man respect. Say, hey, man, can you tone it down a little bit, man, about my son? You know we're trying to pave the way for him, man. Don't go so hard on. And that could be it. But you checking somebody, nobody out here is lames and simps and punks. So you are not gonna talk to me any way you want to. Cause I'd have said, me personally, I'd have checked him out, Stephen A. But Stephen A, I take my head up to you, man. You showed a lot of class in that situation because LeBron really showed his true colors. You can't take the heat, so you should have never got your son drafted for you to build your legacy, being the first person to ever have his son play with him on the same team. That was all about you, LeBron. It wasn't about your son, because you could have let your son stay in college 3 or 4 years and develop his game, and he might have came out number 1 or number 2. We'll never know. We all were going to look at him at a 55th player that he could have been number 1 or 2 if you went and tried to rush the process to build your legacy for you to have some more accolades, which doesn't really matter. Peace out, Os.